guys, and welcome back to my channel. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Pamela and I put out beauty related videos once or twice a week. This video is going to be on this beautiful green earthy like eyeshadow look. I don't really know what to call it. I believe it came out super pretty for green eyeshadow, which is something that I never ever do. So I decided to again dive into that BH Cosmetics foiled eyeshadow palette, since there's so many colors that are speaking to my soul right now, and came out with this look. My eyeliner is a little bit extra for my personal taste. Give it to mommy. Yeah, give it to mommy. Have children, they say. Give this to mommy real quick, just for 1 second. So if you would like to see how I came up with this look, then just go ahead and keep on watching. We are now up and close. Oh my God, look at those pores. I'm gonna zoom out just a tiny bit. Okay, that's a little bit better. So for this eye look, you will only need basically one blending brush. I'm a little bit extra and I'm using 3 today. If you are interested, I absolutely love the EB13 by Sedona Lace. It's just the perfect brown, you know, dome brush, whatever, and it's super soft, so that's the only reason why I really like this one. And then the EB15, which is the same thing, only smaller. It's curved this way because this is how they sent it to me. Wonderful, right? I've tried to reshape it before and it just hasn't really worked. And now, actually, at this angle, I really like it because it's so perfect for me to get into this little crease right here. So it's almost like it doesn't even matter anymore that it's curved to the side. It performs just as wonderful. And this one is the one that I won in my most recent giveaway, and it is one by BH Cosmetics. It is the number 4 brush, and it's just a tiny bit smaller, as you could see. Not very much, but these are usually the kinds of brushes that I love to just lay down my first color on. Always, I am going to prime my eyelids with wonderful Cornelius by ColourPop. It's just like the most perfect, like, you know, cream to powder formula that continues to work for me. So once this runs out, I'm just gonna buy another one because I have never found something so perfect for my eyelids before. I've been very inspired here in YouTube land by Kayla, and I decided to dig up my Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette. It's a, you know, gorgeous array of colors that are ranging from neutrals with some pops of color being like purples and stuff, which aren't that crazy, so that's why I love this palette so much. And this particular shade here is literally like the best transition shade I think I've ever used or have seen. I'm just gonna go ahead and with this little fluffy brush here, dip into Salted Caramel for today and put this right into my crease. Oh, you see how pretty that shade is? I used to use this Too Faced palette like every single day for work. It was just wonderful. And if you were wondering where I worked at Starbucks for 3 years. Okay, so there we go. I've got that into the crease. Super pretty. I'm just gonna take this fluffy brush. The reason why I have this one right now is because it's clean, and I love to use a clean fluffy brush just to sort of blend any harsh lines out. Next color I'm going to dip in is in this one right here. I have an old version of this palette, so none of the names were printed on it, but I do have this ridiculous plastic doohickey with all the names on it. That's the only reason why I've kept it, and that one is Semi-Sweet. So I'm gonna use this sort of crooked brush here because it's perfect to get into that crease. I'm just gonna dip it into a little bit of Semi-Sweet and concentrate it right around here and bring it up into my crease just a tad. I don't want, you know, too much product in there. I just want a tiny bit of depth or whatever. I really don't know what I'm doing, you guys, so just watch me. Again, going in with that fluffy clean brush and just a little more blending. Make sure there's no harsh lines from that dark color. This olive green shade spoke to me yesterday. It said, use me, use me. I just went ahead and put some on my finger there, and it looks very intimidating, but I went ahead and just stamped it, and look at how beautiful that looks. It doesn't look as crazy vibrant or as crazy green as you think. Just pick up a little bit of that green again. Great, and then what I'm going to do is sort of put a little bit more of that salted caramel shade and the semi-sweet a little bit more into my crease. Literally just gonna take this and dab it just to clean things up. Highlight, I'm just, you know, taking my towel that's on my lap here and wiping this brush off and going in with sort of this like champagne-like shade here. Champagne truffle, fancy. It's like the most beautiful shade. And then with my pinky, same shade, go in the corner and just kind of stamp it. And then for the lower lash line, going in with my slanted brush, just picking up salted caramel and semi-sweet. Okay, so that completes the eyes. I'm gonna go ahead and apply liner because I need to like be this close to the mirror for liner, and my mascara, and I will be right back. It totally happened. It's one of those days where my eyeliner just like took the wheel and got extra. For lips, I am going to go ahead and apply this beauty here. It is Taurus. It is just a beautiful chocolate brown. Okay, so this is the finished look. I went and changed my shirt and grabbed my small human here. And yeah, so hopefully you guys enjoyed this sort of totally different like look for me. It's like beautiful earthy like green type of look, and if you did, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, give me a big ol' thumbs up, and spread my love for makeup. And I will see you guys sometime later this week. Mwah! Bye bye!